Hi, my name is Joe, and welcome back to Dark Season. I missed 2 pots in one of my matches, so I'm not gonna get tier 39. Classic, team breakdown. It's Brave bonus, so I got all 4 of those guys. Boom, 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 boom. Felix, AoE build, Marthring, Quicken Pulse. Funny guy. I'm running the new Fjorm. And I'm trying her with Distant Defense. When I run her on offense, I run her with Distant Defense and Hardy Bearing. Because legitimately, the only thing that I've fought against that can even kill this unit is Bernadetta. But if you have Hardy Bearing, then she can't quad you. So, yeah. However, I have Hardy Bearing on Robin to fight Ike and whatnot. So, I have Form on her. It is what it is. I have Emblem. Surprise, surprise. I haven't used this unit in a while. I typically just use Loki on Dark Season. But now, like I said with Fjorm, yeah, this unit exists. Best far save in the game, without question. Like, there are a few things in the game that can even damage this unit, it feels like. Like, Attuned Micaiah does like 5 damage to this unit. It's crazy. It's ridiculous. So yeah, I have Embla with Trace, that's about it, and she just is gonna undefended, you know, Severance, that kind of stuff, so that my units can actually damage things. Nurgle does the Nurgle thing, Kanto control. Alphonse with bonus stats is gonna be a nightmare, and I have Bernadetta as the last slot. With Celica Ring, just to, like, maybe pick off something by surprise because of the undefended. That's about it. I'm not really sure about Bernadetta as a unit, though, I have to say. Like, I think she might be the weakest one, but we'll see. Let's get into it. Alright. Match number 1. Let's see. Oh yeah, and the ice block formation. Boom, 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 boom. Hard to get in. Alphonse comes in, kills something, hopefully. Kanto's all the way back. Stones, ice on the outside. Magic happens. Anyway. Nerthus, +8. Veil plus Tree. Myrrh plus... Ouch. Milla plus F. Peony plus... And Lumera plus... Bro likes the dragons, what can I say? I fought a guy today on my last offense match. He had a +10 Valentine's Mirror with Hardy Fighter 4, Earth Fire boost, and Near Save with Guard Echo, and yeah, without her preference C. It was pretty interesting. Got bodied by Ike. But I appreciate seeing something like that. Okay. Let's see. Lumera sets up the stones. However, Alphonse can still DC on the stones, I think. Even if it's enemy stones. Bernadetta comes in with the bonus stats and the statuses. Not much is gonna survive that. Embla actually gets to play, whoa. Rare footage. No Gale Force, though. I honestly forgot I put Gale Force on her, so I probably should have put something else, but that's that. Match number 2. Ike. Alphonse with DC. Because you have no stones, I assume. Yeah. It is what it is. Dual raid boss setup. Let's see what he does. I mean, well, you could play around the ice, because that still counts, but I guess for consistency's sake, he just wants the DC on Alphonse. But it's gonna look like Felix is gonna do the Felix thing. AoE number 1, barely does anything. Guess what? Didn't do anything to Ike, he'll just go somewhere else, right? Oop. but the pulse smoke fucked him over. On 4. What's the play here? Ooh, big Alphonse. Give me those stats. Alphonse is stacking. Oh. Bernie actually killing Ike, just like in the trailer. Takes a little more work than what they showed in the trailer, but definitely still possible. And now we have Alphonse on Alphonse. And then he FFs. Match number 3. Dogger plus Peony plus Ursula. Milla plus Ash plus and Felix. Damn. These people with their beast units and dragon units. I got a lot of fans. Alphonse comes in, steal their stuff with Nurgle, and then stack the boys with great talent. Felix comes in. AoE number 1. AoE number 2. What a funny, funny game we're playing. And then we set up the stones and the ice. Yup, yup, yup. Not much you can do there. Alright, next match. I just want to point out the match before this was another unable to replay. So, yeah, you're gonna be missing a match there. Lots of Milla. I wasn't paying attention to see if she was bonus, but I assume she is with how much I'm seeing. The rare, old but still pretty decent Lyn. I'm waiting for this refine. I feel like this unit's gonna get a second wind eventually. I thought about that the other day, and then somebody actually brought this unit on offense. That's kind of crazy. Ooh. Oh. Wow. Brave Felix speed actually being able to keep up there. But extra action, dance, funny. But I don't think you're gonna handle this. 2 down. Alphonse, 3 down. Give me those stats and those bonuses. Another big part of this team is the Nurgle plus Alphonse thing, you know. If he doesn't kill something, he's at least gonna live. And then he steals their stuff with Essence Drain and gives the team great talent. So it's just like twofold value from Alphonse. Yeah, a whole bunch of nonsense is happening, man. Look at this screen. 3/4 of the tiles on the screen are filled with my friggin' Brocs and shit. Okay. Golveg. Who, you know, if you invest in that Golveg, God bless your soul. Ooh, plus 10 Mira. Yeah, anyway. If you invest in that red Golveg, you're kind of hurting right now, because that new Fjorm... I mean, being blue is just kind of like the nail in the coffin, but that unit could be weak against every color in the game and still take 0 damage from practically everything, it feels like. It's ridiculous. Saves are on the come up again. And your feelings about that might be different, but I don't know. Saves are controversial. Right? Like, by nature, they make it so you can play less skillfully, less positionally, and get away with shit. And, you know, you can feel about that however you want. But in this game, right now, in this climate, where it's just so hectic, you got 10 actions going on, I think saves are allowed to be good. Right? Because back in the day, you could be able to You would load into an Aether Raids thing and you would be able to map out basically anything that could happen with a given team and just play well, right? I remember watching Akaris way back in the day. He retired from this, but he would just spend like 40 minutes figuring out what the defense was going to do and how to beat it, and then he would just do it and win every time, basically. But now you just can't do that, it feels like. It is too much going on at once. The warping, the extra actions, the special jumping, the special denying, the bonus stealing, the bonus turning offing, fucking everything. Like, terrain, everything. Like, I still like the game, but the complexity creep has gotten to a new level. Why is this match still going on? What is going on? Okay. Alright, what do we got? Ash, Peony, Bernie with the Savage Blow, Air, Sharena, and Leon on offense. And he's out. Alright. So we got dual raid boss. This is a good team. This is pretty close to what I run on offense, by the way. Gatekeeper, I haven't put Kanto Curb on mine yet. I still have Ploy. I might put the Kanto Curb on him, honestly. But, yeah. Gatekeeper to shut down Felix warping shenanigans. Ike plus... Hey! With the... Ooh!
Oh, brother!
Yikes. My wallet. Peony plus 3. Brave Robin, the male version, in the same clothing for the anti-hush tactics. Very important. And then Alphonse with plus 10 Ike ring, and Lumera for the stones and the plus Marth ring. Yeah, pretty close to what I run on offense. Except I have two teams, one for Ike and one for Alphonse. Because Hush is everywhere now, and warping is everywhere, and Felix especially. Like, if you don't have Gatekeeper in this day and age for Celica Ring Felix, it's just a wrap. And I personally still run, well, I say still run like a lot of people do it, but Obstruct on my Ike. I know a couple people do, but I would recommend it. So what's the game plan here? Ruse, stones... Felix can't touch them. And on the stones, I don't think anybody can touch them. I was... Man. Like, next version of this team, I'm probably going to take Bernie off and put in Nephany again. With the miasma to take away the enemy terrain. I think that's super important as well. Miasma value keeps going up, even though it was the first new terrain to come out after that initial CYL batch. Because the CYL batch had Flared Sparrow and the Stones on Corrin. And then after that, they released Miasma. And people kind of thought it was wacky and not great compared to the other two, but I think now that Stones are everywhere and a lot of people are really building into terrain, Miasma being able to take away and debuff them, it's incredibly strong, incredibly valuable. I love it. Damn, this one's still going on, huh? I mean, we both have bulky teams. And not much of our units can even damage each other. My Alphonse is stacking. I don't know how he kills my Alphonse, honestly. Okay, let's see. 20. Party bearing. Yeah. Like... Thing is, I need Miasma, but I also need Fatal Smoke. Or, an Animus Season Haythrune. Because she has that, like, built-in, or whatever. But on Dark Season, I really need Fatal Smoke and Miasma. I kind of dropped the ball on that, but I just wanted to use Bernie in her bonus season. I high-key considered putting miasma on Corrin. Whoa. The other white-haired protagonist. Oh, shit. That's how long this match was going on. My phone was gonna lock. Jeez. On my Robin. I was thinking about putting miasma on Robin, because she survives Ike, and then she can take away the terrain. Might be worth considering. I'll have to test it. But Creation Pulse, like I said last time, still up in the air about what people think about it. I've heard some people say it's pretty good. A lot of people say it's too specific to be worth it, because you need like 2 penalties, and Micaiah's around cleansing penalties everywhere, you know, stuff like that. Who knows? I think it's okay. It wasn't as broken as everybody thought it would be, though. Dude, how does this guy get through my Alphonse, is my question. It's gonna be, what, turn 6? It's a battle of attrition. Like, we're just tinging off each other and healing the full. What's the game plan here? Well, swapping my Fjorm into the front line definitely was not the move, Alphonse. Yeah, she does not take melee hits well at all. From anybody. Alright, so you got 1 turn to kill my Alphonse, bud. And yeah, he doesn't have Breath of Life to help him anymore. But like... yeah, he doesn't get to heal. Ruse. Wow. That's tragic. Well fought. Longest match of Aether raids I've ever fought. My phone was gonna lock. Lucia plus 2. God bless your soul. I have the same thing. I have Gambit Lucia. Ascended and everything, and then, yep, fell off a cliff. And then they release Lance Lucia, amazing artwork, and they just butcher the weapon. They butcher the weapon. Like, what is going on? If you're gonna butcher the weapon, then give her a preference skill that, like, plays into her niche, right? Because that unit needs true damage resistance, like flat DR. And she just doesn't have it. I don't know why they're so afraid. And they're giving out flat DR to, like, random units now. I think one of the new units on the upcoming banner has flat DR, just randomly. And I'll talk about that new banner in a second. Let's see what this guy's running with. What do you got? +1. And Sword Edelgard +1. Rare footage these days, but definitely was amazing during her time. She's got the 2 best Edelgards offensively. Well, I mean, a lot of people would say the OG Axe Edelgard, the AoE, was really strong with the Refine. Anyway, that new banner coming up, I have some thoughts. I really want Fogato. I'm going to be doing a summoning video on it tomorrow, right? That's when it comes out. I like all the Psalm units that are coming out, and like, I like them in Engage, so I'm happy to see them in the game. Getting another Tamara already seems a little goofy. I didn't think she was that popular, but it is what it is. They're giving her Sandstorm, which is really crazy. She's gonna have Lagoose Friend and Sandstorm. And, what does she have? She has Times Pulse Echo, right? That's really cool. Like, a lot of people are gonna be building her. Getting 2 Lance tanks back-to-back is pretty interesting, though. Anyway, Marin seems interesting with her being like a Link bot. She refreshes herself when she repositions or whatever and debuffs everybody. It's cool. She gets her wolf. I used her in my first playthrough. I don't think I would go out of my way to get her, though. I don't think she's going to be that good. Fulgado, on the other hand, for ARD, I think that unit is going to be really, really, really interesting. Because he has the ability to turn off enemy specials with his weapon. That is super important, dude. I've said it time and time again, the game right now is just specials. The whole game is specials. Special jumping, hush, special denials, scowl, you name it. It's just about specials. So him being able to just turn off the enemy's ability to use them, I think it's if he initiates or the unit is ranged. I could be wrong, and it's just on range, but either way, that is super, super good. I'm gonna pull for him. If I have to spark for him, I probably will. And that leads me into Regan, who seems like a good unit. She's got a buffed Satyr Shell, which nukes things. I mean, she's definitely gonna hit hard. And she has that crazy Canto for the first 4 turns or whatever. There might have been something supportive in there with her weapon, I don't remember. But, yeah. She's a new type of unit called Aided Heroes. And I think this one's probably going to be a dud. All it is when you get it, you get an aided thing or whatever. It's like a floret, but different. And all it does is you give it to a unit, and then they get +1 to all stats. And the question is, I don't know if they specified in the trailer, I'll have to watch it again, but is it 1 per unit? And is it 1 per aided hero? And is it 1 per copy of aided hero? Because if you like +10 Reagan and get 10 of those, and you can give 10 of them to your favorite unit, then I can see people spending money on it. But if it's just 1 per aided hero like it is Ascendant, then I don't know. I don't think it's going to sell that well, because they don't have like new unique skills or anything. Or inheritance. It's, I don't know. It's whatever, we'll see. Regan is not my priority, it will definitely be Fulgado. 100%. And then if it would be Fulgado, and then if I can get a Tamara, that'd be nice. That's about it. Anyway. So we went 10-1, unless somebody slips in at the end, then you'll know. But 10-1 as of now. Yeah. Pretty good. These units are really stupid. They are really, really stupid. Bernie is a bit questionable, but Paranoia is undoubtedly strong because you can just give people Vantage, right? It's crazy. Felix is the most toxic unit in the game right now. Alphonse is awesome, and he just got that NCD support from Felicia, which I run on offense. Awesome, awesome unit. And, you know, if I get that Regan, I'll probably just give the stat thing to Alphonse. Yeah. And I might give Miasma to Robin. We'll see. We'll see how this team evolves. But yeah. That's it for me. Thank you all for watching. I appreciate you. I'll see you tomorrow for the summoning video. Bye.